Hey, what's up guys? Andrew Scrub coming at you guys today with a brand new video. It's been a while since I've done a video. I think I haven't done one since this past Saturday. I've just been really busy with work. There was definitely a few videos I really wanted to get out this week. I was tagged by Andrew Ballina, my good friend, to do a tag response, and I just honestly have not really had the chance to get into it. I also picked up Resident Evil 2 remake, and that's definitely consumed some of my time, so I do apologize guys. I promise there's gonna be a lot more content coming soon. I've been really expecting a package from eBay with some more horror vinyls in there, but they have just yet to actually show up yet. I do have one vinyl here. It's not really horror related, but this is just gonna be kind of a collection update, I guess, just kind of some random stuff that I picked up over the past few days. I've been kind of waiting to open and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll start with the vinyl here, since it's not really horror related at all. But I got Queen Greatest Hits here. Actually, a good friend of mine from my work got an extra copy of this for Christmas, and just didn't need a second copy, so he gave me his copy here. I love the band Queen, which may come as a surprise to some of you guys out there, but yeah, I mean, Queen has definitely been within probably at least my top 10 favorite bands of all time. So I'm super stoked to have this, especially on vinyl. So you got all the great songs back here. I'll show you guys that if you want to pause it and see what's all on here. But you got a 2 LP set, and I'm pretty sure they're just going to be pretty generic. You got the different album covers in the sleeve there, and then yeah, they're just going to be on a black, just a black vinyl. So I won't go too much into depth with that, but you guys can see it does have some artwork on the actual sleeves. And when we open it up, we just got a lot more artwork too, which is actually really cool. So if you guys want to pause that and check it out, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, I have some horror vinyl coming in. Actually, some vinyl I got like an amazing deal on. I won it in an auction on eBay, which actually I've been buying kind of a lot more vinyl from eBay lately, because I've been finding some pretty good deals on there. Well, of course, I mean, you're selling it, but anyways, on to the next one. So I have a couple movies here and a board game to show you guys. So the first movie, I picked this up from Dollar Tree. I just ran in to grab something and just noticed they had a few Blu-rays there, and I picked up Bruno on Blu-ray. It's not a great movie overall, but I mean, I figured for $1, maybe it would be worth it. Probably not going to open this because there's nothing really special to it. I mean, you get some extra special features on here, but you know, this guy did Borat and Ali G and a few other films. I did like Borat. Ali G was probably my favorite of the ones he did. This one was a little strange, but yeah, cool. So now we'll get into the good stuff, the stuff you guys have been waiting for, not the stuff you guys don't really care about. So this is some new releases. This is a movie I picked up yesterday, as well as a movie I probably should have picked up a couple weeks ago, but I kind of was slacking. So picked up the new release of Suspiria. This is the remake here, put out by Amazon Studios. And I don't think I talked about this movie much on the channel. I did see this in theaters, and I really liked it. You know, I still definitely prefer the original Argento version. Just, you can't really beat the Goblin music, and then the whole blue and red lighting was just absolutely fantastic. Gave it a whole nother feel to the film. So, you know, I do respect the director in terms of he didn't really try to remake any of that stuff. He just gave his own vision on the film, and overall I think he did a good job. I know this movie had a little bit of backlash, but I think it was done well. I think the ending was very suspenseful, very awesome and rewarding to sit through the movie, because this is a pretty long film, and yes, it does have a few boring parts. I will say, like, pacing was a little slow on this one, but overall I think it was a great film. I definitely recommend checking it out. And even if you're not a big fan of remakes, still check it out. The performance in this is fantastic. You definitely see a lot more of the dancing, I would say, in this film versus the original. But yeah, overall really cool. Got some cool artwork on there. So this edition, part of the reason why I didn't get a chance to do this video yesterday is because I was kind of out late trying to get this. So I did see this at my Best Buy that I work at, but I read online that Best Buy stores were not going to be getting the movie with a slipcover, which is kind of weird. That's been happening kind of a lot lately. Like, well, another movie that came out was the Searching. That came out you know, probably about a month or two ago, and that for some reason Best Buy's got it without a slipcover. It really didn't make sense to me, so I decided to not buy it first thing yesterday, because this movie's pretty cheap. It was only like 18 bucks, which is not bad for a Blu-ray, a new release at least. And So yeah, I mean, I saw it there and I was like, well, I'm gonna wait. You know, I was gonna go try to Walmart because Walmart usually will have them with the slip. Went to Walmart and they actually weren't even carrying this one in stores. So I don't know if Target or anywhere else got this movie with the slip cover. At that point, I just kind of gave up. I'm like, whatever, it's just a slip cover. So I went and picked it up from my local Best Buy. But yeah, you got the artwork on the front there. There's some on the back. And sorry, I'm getting a text message here. But anyways, we got for the synopsis here, young American dancer Susie arrives in the 1970s Berlin to audition for the world-renowned Helena Marcos dance company, stunning the troupe. I cannot talk right now. Famed choreographer Madame Blanc, I think Blanc, however you say her name, with her raw talent when she vaults to the role of lead dancer. Olga, the previous lead, breaks down and accuses the company female directors of being witches. As rehearsals intensify for the final performance of the company's signature piece, Susie and Madame Blanc grow strangely close, suggesting that Susie's purpose in the company goes beyond merely dancing. Meanwhile, a psychotherapist trying to uncover the company dark secret enlists the help of another dancer who probes the depth of the studio's hidden underneath underground chambers where horrific discoveries await. Sorry, I said he cannot talk, but special features include making of Suspiria, the secret language of dance, and the transformation of Suspiria. So you got a few little bonus features on here, which is pretty neat. This is a Blu-ray digital combo pack. So as I've mentioned on my channel, digital codes are now going to be given away on my Instagram page. So here's the Blu-ray disc. I got the digital code here. So I'm going to give away for this movie as well as the second movie I'm going to be unboxing here for you guys. I'm going to give away both of those codes tonight. So let's see, it's 4:45 p.m. Mountain Time. So I guess it's about 6:46 Eastern Time. You know what? No, I don't got the patience for this. So I'm just gonna give you guys the codes right now. I'm not gonna be home tonight, and that's why I'm just planning. This isn't gonna really work out, so I'll just give you guys the codes this time for now. But here's the code for Suspiria. Whoever gets that, you know, first come, first serve. Usually, though, I am gonna be doing my giveaways on my channel or my Instagram page. I'm not gonna be home tonight, and that's why I'm just thinking it would just be easier to do it now than make you guys wait a day and then I forget about it, because I am very forgetful sometimes. I'm unboxing this one without even showing you guys it. So the other title I picked up is probably one you guys expected me to buy a couple weeks ago when it first came out, and that's Goosebumps 2. So obviously you guys know I'm a big Goosebumps fan. One of my big things I talk about on this channel is Goosebumps, and you know, I saw this one in theaters. I liked it. You know, I definitely think I liked the first one a little bit more, but this was cool. I mean, it was different. You got a few more monsters in there. Jack Black did make his little cameo, which was cool. I wish he was in more of the film, rather than, like, I think he was probably in a total of maybe 10 minutes or so. But I mean, I love Jack Black, so that's a little biased. But yeah, guys, if you haven't seen this one, it's worth a watch. Definitely doesn't compare to the original TV series. But I still do enjoy them, and I'm curious to see if they do a 3, what they're going to go from there. But it was a lot of kind of the same of the first one. But, I mean, overall, I liked it. I think the monsters in here were cool, and they included some new characters. It had some good humor to it. The actors weren't bad. So, yeah, overall, pretty good. So this is the Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack. Usually, you guys know I pick up 4K if it's available. There was a 4K available, and the reason why I didn't get this day one was because it's pretty pricey. The Blu-ray was going for like $24.99, and 4K was like $30, which, I mean, I guess is kind of average, but I just was like, I think that was the same week Halloween came out, and I just didn't have the funds, so I was like, I'll wait and I'll buy it later. And then now I've been kind of waiting for a sale to happen, and it's not really happening. Amazon had this listed for 20 bucks though, so I did price match it at Best Buy and just got the regular Blu-ray. I figured since I have the first one on Blu-ray, there wasn't really a big difference to upgrade to 4K, because it probably wouldn't even be visually that much different for this kind of a film. So we'll go ahead and unbox this for you guys here. Let's see. I know this film kind of went through some turns. Like, I think it had like 3 different titles. This had, like, originally was like, I think it was gonna be like Slappy's Revenge, and then like a Slappy Halloween, and then all of a sudden when it went out to theaters, it was called Goosebumps 2, a Haunted Halloween. I might be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it was called a Haunted Halloween. And actually, you can see here with the physical release, they completely dropped the subtitle and just went Goosebumps 2, which in my opinion, they probably should have just done Goosebumps 2 from the get-go, but I don't know why they changed the name on this movie so many times. So this is, like I said, Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack. Special features include gag reel, deleted scenes, Slappy audition tape, Meet the Monsters, the making of Goosebumps 2, and more. So you do got a good amount of bonus features on here, and I believe this is put out by Sony. Yeah, Sony. So good job, Sony there. And then we got the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. The Blu-ray actually has some disc art, which is cool. You got all the little gummy bears on there. There's the DVD for you guys. And then, as always, like I said, digital code. Normally I give these away on my Instagram page, but there's that for you guys. First come, first serve. I know this doesn't focus well, but hopefully you guys can pause that and get that. So that's about it for that, guys. I have one more thing to show you guys, which is also Goosebumps related. So this is a board game that was given to me as a gift, and I'm really stoked to play this thing. I haven't even opened it up yet, and that's Goosebumps, the board game. So this is all of R.L. Stine's monsters have escaped from his manuscripts and are roaming the streets of Madison. None of them want to go back, including you. In Goosebumps, the board game, everyone plays as their favorite monster. Players battle each other in a frantic race along a trail of mayhem and manuscripts, trying to reach the typewriter before it sends them away for good. Only the first monster to reach the typewriter will be saved. The race is on. Quick, take a shortcut through the graveyard, but watch out for those pesky graveyard ghouls, and if you fall behind, you can always hitch a ride in the haunted car. Just hurry up before it's too late. So it's a pretty simple board game. It's kind of like essentially it's based off the plot of the film, the original film, except it's just reversed. You're playing as the monsters and not the humans, and you're trying to avoid going into the book instead of trying to get in the book. So that's pretty cool. This is up to two to 6 players, recommended for ages 8 and up, so it means family friendly. Here is the back. Here you can kind of see the board layout and some of the cards. I will crack this open. I'm not going to go too in depth of it. I might do a review later on. I know I did a review for a board game a couple months back, and a few people seemed interested in it because I do have a few horror games. You know, I've been playing The Thing, Horror Trivia, and a few others that are actually pretty good. So if you guys want to see more reviews on board games, let me know, and I can do a separate video kind of breaking down the game, talking about it, and my thoughts and all that good stuff. So alright, so out of the box here, you got the board is the first thing we see. And pull that out for you guys so you can kind of check it out. It's upside down. Alright, I don't know how much of that you can really see, but you can kind of see it's just a pretty traditional board game. You got like the amusement park, the graveyard, R.L. Stine's house, in the beginning, police station, high school, and the end. So the beginning must be where you start the game. So we got instructions here, and then here are the actual characters you can play as. So, ooh, that's actually really cool. You got the Haunted Mask included. So you got the Werewolf of Fever Swamp, the Mummy, the Abominable Snowman of Pasadena, the Haunted Mask, which is actually really cool. You got Slappy, and then Vampire Poodle, which is pretty funny too that they included that one in here. So, and then actually you kind of get this cool little packaging in here. You got all the little garden gnomes with their weapons and tools, and you got some chips and the actual cards. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not gonna really show too many of these cards. You got a few characters probably written on a few of them there, so pretty cool. Just like I said, a pretty traditional basic board game. I am excited to play it though, and see how it is. So let me know what you guys think down below, but that's about it for this video, guys. I was hoping to have those vinyls to show you today, but they've been stuck in Florida for like 4 days, and that's kind of another reason why I've been procrastinating to make this collection update, because I just wanted to do it all at once. And then to Andrew, if you're watching this, buddy, I know I'm supposed to be doing that tag for you. I still really want to do it. I know it's late, but I really just haven't really sat down and done it, and I need to do it. And you know, it's definitely, that tag is kind of a it's one that I gotta think about. You know, it's one I gotta really kind of sit down and think about all of the movies from that era and which one is my favorite in terms of this and that. But I promise I'll have it coming eventually. I'm actually off this Saturday, which I'm never off on a weekend, so that's cool. So I'll do the Slashback Saturday challenge for Joe, and then I will try my best to get that video uploaded so you can check that out too. But I promise I didn't forget about you. I've just been kind of busy and haven't had the time to sit down and do it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this video is probably longer than it needed to be. I'm sorry I just haven't been doing any videos this week. There's more to come, I promise. I'm also really close to hitting 400 subscribers, which is really, really cool. For sure. I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna maybe think about trying to do a giveaway or something. So thank you guys again for your support, but I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.